Hi, what's up guys, and thank you for buying Syndlab through my link. Now in this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how you can add multiple different accounts to your Syndlab account without getting them banned. So say for example, we have 4 different WordPress accounts. You cannot add them from the same browser and the same IP address because they will end up getting linked up together and they will end up getting flagged, and ultimately you won't be able to use them anymore because they'll get banned and you get shut down basically. So this is what you need to do. First of all, you need to get yourself a VPN. Okay, now there's a few free VPNs that you can probably use. Just do a Google search for them. I'm not a big fan of using free IP addresses because a lot of kind of hackers and criminals use those free IPs, and they get flagged by places like WordPress, Twitter, all of the social networks as being kind of flagged IPs. So I use a paid one. I think Pure VPN is around $12 every 3 months or something. It's not expensive. But yeah, I use this. You're welcome to use whichever one you want. I just, this is my personal preference. So I'm going to go and select an IP address in the US. So I just scroll down to United States. And I'm just going to go with Los Angeles. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is connect up. I'm going to hook up to this new IP address. Okay, for some reason it doesn't seem to be working. Please, I'll top driver to right click, taskbar icon, and reinstall. Right, there's obviously some kind of issue going on. Let's try New York. Right, I've no idea why this isn't working, but basically you would, it usually does work. Basically you choose an IP, okay, and then this would show as that new IP being changed. All right, once you have your new IP and it's running, then you would go to Firefox, okay, you would press the Windows key and the letter R at the same time, okay, and it's going to bring up this run box. Now you need to type in that run box firefox.exe space -p, which is joined up, the hyphen and the P. So do that and then click on OK, and this is going to bring up all the profiles for Firefox. And what we're going to do right now is we're going to create a brand new profile, and this is specifically going to be for WordPress 1, for example. Okay, WordPress 1. Okay, I think it needs to be joined up. Okay, I think I've already got one called WordPress 1, that's why. So you can see all of my previous profiles that I've made: WordPress 1, WordPress 2, Facebook 1, 2, 3. Okay, so WordPress 11. So I'm going to open up Firefox now. And I need to have the Syndlab 2.0 URL ready as well. Okay, so that's why I just highlighted it and copied it then. Okay, so we have Firefox. Right, so what you're going to do is you're going to paste in your Syndlab. You're going to paste in your Syndlab account there. Okay, we're going to wait for it to load up. And then we're going to go to our WordPress account. So you can do this for WordPress. You can do it for Twitter. Hey, it's not working. This is absolute rubbish. Right, I don't know why that isn't loading up, but basically you would load up your Twitter account, you would sign in and have it ready, just have it open. Now, you're going to log into your Syndlab account. And wait for it to load up. I don't know why it's taking so long. It's ridiculous, my internet connection. Anyway, let me just do it in Chrome because I don't know what's going on with Firefox. I'm not having much luck today, but you would do this in Firefox, okay? So you'd log in, you would have your Facebook account or your Twitter account or whatever account you wanted to add. You'd have that open in another tab next to it inside of Firefox. Okay, then you would go to accounts, you would go to add account. Okay, you would go to, I don't know, WordPress. I don't know. Assign it to a group. Select the service. WordPress.com. And you just click on add. Now, what it's going to do now is going to take you through to the other browser and it's going to ask you to authenticate it. So you're just going to approve. Okay, and then click on save. And after you've done this, after this account has successfully been added, okay, remember we're supposed to be in Firefox now doing this because it's a fresh browser. But once that has successfully been added, you would close down the window. You go back to your VPN. You would shut it down. So and then you would go and you would choose a new IP address, connect. Okay, you would hit Control and R at the same. You'd hit the Windows button and R at the same time. You would make a brand new profile. Okay, so create a new profile. I'm going to call it WordPress 12. Okay, finish. Start Firefox, and then you would open up Syndlab again. So Just go back to Syndlab and grab the URL. Okay, and grab the URL. You would paste that into Firefox. Okay, you would log in. You would open up a new tab. You would open up your next WordPress site. Okay, obviously it's probably going to work for you. It's not working for me. But you would do the exact same thing. You would go through, you would add the new account. After you've successfully added it, then you would close down Syndlab, you'd close down Firefox, you'd go and get a new IP, and you'd rinse and repeat with every single account. Now, the reason you need to do this is because with using an IP address, you're going to get a brand new IP for every account that you add to Syndlab, so it doesn't look like they're all being added from the same IP. And you're also using a fresh browser each time, so there's no cookie history about what you've been using in the past, so there's no way of connecting these together. Once they're on Syndlab, it's going to communicate with all of your accounts via API, so having a different IP and having a different browser won't matter by then. You only need to do this when you're adding the accounts in the very first place. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll speak to you on the next one. Take care.